dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome back to my wonderful channel Reality Latest, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us. The headlines: the PDP governors alleged manipulation in Edo and Ondo gubernatorial elections. So right now they are seeking for judicial actions. Moving on after this, we have Senator Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, has appointed RI0US presenter Aleda as MD of the State Broadcasting Services. But guys, before we commence fully, we would like to welcome those that are joining us today for the first time. You guys are highly welcome. Kindly proceed to subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining. So guys, let's proceed. The governors elected on the platform of the People Democratic Party (PDP) has described the recent Edo State governorship election as a rape of democracy. The PDP Governors Forum stated this at an extraordinary session they had in Jos, the Plateau State capital, on Saturday. So the PDP governor said they are still explaining the documents in Ondo election, where the APC manipulated results after openly buying votes. Because this one happened koro for everybody's eyes. Meanwhile, the PDP governors gave the National Working Committee February 2025 deadline to call National Executive Council meeting because the matter done too much. So according to the PDP governors, the forum notes with concern the rape of democracy in Edo governorship election. So they say it is clear to everyone with conscience that INEC manipulated results in favor of the APC candidates, when in fact majority of lawful votes were won by the PDP candidates as Igodalo. Meanwhile, they are still examining the documents in Ondo election. Now that one shocked them. This always just happened recently, where the APC manipulated results after openly buying votes. So right now, the forum are calling on the judiciary to save Nigeria democracy and the National Assembly so that they can look into the electoral laws and make it difficult for institutional sabotage of the will of the people. My people, those who attended the meeting in Jos include Governor Bala Mohammed Bauchi, Caleb Mutwang Plateau, the host governor. So others are Awoke Fastaraba, Amadu Fitiri Adamawa, Sheyi Makinde Oyo, and Duada Lawa Zamfara. Monday Onyema, Deputy Governor Delta, and Ifeanyi Osai, the Deputy Governor of Enugu State, and so many other persons. So right now, give the National Working Committee February 25 deadline to call on the National Executive Council, because if they leave this matter like this, just go continue to despoil. My people now go remember I say not quite long will they conduct on those state governorship election, and a lot of people they complain say hey, for their koro eye they buy vote for all those states, to the point ABC a lot of people lose their life on that day because of the way the talks they hijacked the election. And some they vote, after voting they go open their hand, collect their money for kuro where security day. So right now PDP they condemn the election, say how come we say the election where they conduct for Edo State, INEC manipulated it in favor of APC. The same thing now in Ondo State, they say now they no go agree, so they don't give the National Working Committee February 25 for them to call for National Executive Council meeting, because their democracy has been raped and they no go for their hand. Watch INEC rape their democracy in Nigeria. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next. The Edo State Governor Okpebholo has approved the appointment of Suleiman Alada as the substantive managing director of the state-owned Edo Broadcasting Service. So according to the statement on Saturday by the governor's chief press secretary, Fred Itora, the appointment will take immediate effect. So right now, my people, the Edo State Governor Senator Okpebholo don't approve the appointment of Suleiman Alade as the substantive managing director of the state-owned Edo Broadcasting Service. So his appointment is going to take effect immediately. Alade is an international journalist according to his credentials, and also editor at large, strategic media and communication consultant. So he has over 2 decades of experiences in broadcast journalism across both radio and television. He has made significant contributions to prestigious international news channels, including Al Jazeera, Sabre, and GB News UK. But currently, he anchors various news programs at RI0US, and he shares his insights on Classic FM. So, not only that, he's also a graduate of philosophy from the University of Benin. Suleiman began his media career while he was still a student. He was working at the Edo Broadcasting Service as at that time. So he later served at Ebonyi radio station during his National Youth Service Corps scheme. He became the first corps member that was permitted to read the station major news bulletin. My boy didn't end there. His credentials also reveal that he further established his voice at the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, where he created and presented influential shows. So his journey into national television began with one of Africa's foremost media companies, where he anchored flagship news programs on the TVC and Channel Television. His tenure at Channel Television further solidified his expertise in producing compelling television content, delivering some of the network's most memorable promos and covering significant events, including the 2011 and 2015 general elections. As the Assistant General Manager and Head of Media and Communication at Eco Disco Nigeria leading electricity distribution company, Alada demonstrated strong leadership in strategic communication. So, Mr. Alade is a fellow of the Institute of Public Diplomacy and Management and an associate of the Nigerian Institution of Public Relations. He holds a master's degree in humanitarian and refugee study from the University of Lagos, and he has served as a special correspondent and news anchor at Arise Television in London and in Lagos. So many other things that he has acquired. That makes sense to want to say he is best in this area. That was why he appointed him. So my people, would like to know what I think about this matter in our comment section. Would love to hear from you once again. Thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on Reality Latest Gist. To all our returning amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. To all our viewers out there, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your next. Bye for now.